Hello, my last gamer. Welcome to the video. I just wanted to let you know I do have a Discord and a Twitter if you ever want to interact with me or say hi or have a conversation. And if you ever want to catch these videos live, head over to my Twitch and my Kick and come hang out. I sometimes don't talk. That's unfortunately one of my mini quirks. Is my inability to formulate thoughts as my brain focuses in on what I'm doing, and then I just forget to speak. So I'm always up to hang out and chat with anyone that stops by. So hope you enjoyed the video. Start recording again. All right. Oh yeah, I thought I hired him for longer, but I guess I just hired him till the end of the movie. Shower and gifts to get that contract down. The director wants to set a horse on fire. Hulk was horrified. No! Hell no! I don't care if the film's quality is lowered. You're not going to take the crew's happiness. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Levin. Thank you for guiding me to your point. Hmm. I'm just gonna pull out of other theaters for the next few weeks. Like, how about I just put 1,000? Then 500 in the last 2 weeks. And then we will start working on the Sicilian Tiger. Giving them normal 8-hour shifts apparently makes them really happy, which improves the film's quality. Let's get the $1,000 a month. We have to start working the Sicilian Tiger immediately. Okay, but we'll be working for 107 days. Yeah, 270 days. I think that is good enough. 140 days total. I'm willing to make this a better movie. If I have to rush it later down the stages, I will. Any better producers out there that I can hire for not that much? Just give them medical insurance. I don't really want to give them all my gifts. It's pretty bad quality, but it's... I've actually had to deal with it. Oh! He wants a bright status of Rising Star higher, so I actually do have to hire an actor for this role. Oh, I have him already working. Fucking Christ. Do I hire a female Rising Star? I have to delay the Sicilian Tiger for another 26 days because I gotta get him on the set. I love paying my executives $400 a month. Keep shooting until it looks right. Alright, we're going to amazing legal protection. Because if I ever get in a lawsuit, I don't want to have to deal with it. I don't want to pay you a wage. Take medical insurance. Take $200 a month. Some people would be willing to just have medical insurance. Mm. I should use the older gentleman because they say they want villains usually the older star. I'm so scared he wants. He just wants to keep his $300. I'm actually going to go out of my way to offer you more. I actually did cut his $300 a month, $200 a month in medical insurance. Or distribute this movie. Oh, I got time, yeah. I'm not fighting anyone for this spot, so... Okay, I'm willing to do 7,000 in the first week to test it out. And then 6,000 second. Then 5,000. Or then a 4,000 because of dip and attendance, and 2,000. Do my usual marketing strategy. One, two, three, four. Actually, I'm gonna remove Spark out. Like, I have a big movie on my hands right here. Let's go with something simpler. Kind of clear this is fucking passing. So that's another thing I need to probably save my influence for, specifically, is to fight people trying to pass things I don't want. Shouldn't stop shooting because they're shooting on location. Yeah, you're a pretty amazing producer. I'm probably gonna keep you on until you die. Yeah, I need that expedited. Why is it only in cash? Fucking son of a bitch. I gotta load the game. I didn't read that. I guess the only reason you might want to donate in cash if the mayor loses, that the guy's gonna look into the donators and be like, "Huh, you donated to my rival. How about that, sir?" Another thing is, prohibition is in full swing. I don't want a prosecutor in charge of fucking LA. I really don't. As you know what's gonna happen. He's gonna crack down really fucking hard on booze. That is what he's gonna do. Because that's what the government's gonna tell him to do, is crack down hard on fucking booze. One thing that I've not really looked into, but I hear is really interesting, is how prohibition was passed and how it came to be, and the person responsible behind it, and the political shenanigans that happened to make it a thing. And it really shouldn't have been a thing. It really never should have. It was a perfect storm of things that happened, and it also happened. There was a guy that was like promising literally the world to everyone that voted for it. No matter who was the faction, he promised. Basically, he would even promise things to the opposite side of the faction, opposite factions of the other factions, that they would both hate. He's like, "Oh yeah, I want to do this," and I think because of how society is today and how connected to each other we are, the shenaniganry that happened would have never fucking happened because social media exists, and you see how quick people are to vilify people just for saying a couple things. If you flip flop to your position like that, for you, my boy, you're worth it. You're a rising star. Are we gonna get Sicilian target in production immediately? Actors that have shown their lack of potential, I'm not going to renew. let's get that production going. Oh, a fucking better goddamn editor! Get over here, bitch! Are there better composers? No. I'm actually gonna go for 10,000 screenings. Then 8,000 screenings, 6,000 screenings, and then 3,000 screenings. So the most I could ever get someone's contract in was to $100. I cannot help you. Medical insurance. What the fuck did your... I remember where your happiness went. It was in that Rush film, wasn't it? This time I won't pick the wrong option and hand you public funds, not private funds. I don't care the price. Give me better quality. I'm really hoping for no delays. Although this is a major film. Okay, I need to at least make it. I'll make it. At least give a month of time for the other movie to operate. I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna go 20,000 screenings. I'm gonna save the game before I do that in case I just, like, fucking bankrupt myself. Then drop that down to 15,000 screenings. Then 10,000. Then 10,000 screenings. $5,000 screenings. Not that crazy. I'm gonna go 25,000 screenings. He's like, I really don't want to do this. Well, you can't put a price on fucking favors with the police chief. I need that motherfucker so I don't have to ever worry about police raids. You got any place to get to be? Then go. I love how I could get the Irish mob to just fucking murder people. The problem is his favors aren't fucking worth anything. Maybe they're worth more when he gets into office, if he gets into office. But I can't give a shit about philanthropy. Maybe that improves my relations or gives me mm, I'm gonna pull out of other theaters. You are not worth you are not worth what you are because you're only a 2-star actor guy. I'm out. Bye. I'm out. Bye. You know, I'm keeping you though. Mm, that just seems like a free just influence with him. Maybe there's a downside event that will happen where like someone ODs because they take too much drugs. Oh, I was seeing a bunch of those attic things pop up. Yeah, that's probably what it's what is the risk? Okay, y'all have had enough fun. I need this movie done now. We'll have the cinematics speed up. Prohibition kills. Alright, now I can make porn films. Vivid violence. Ooh. Oh, I haven't had that fucking writer writing anything for a while. Motherfucker. Sixth attempt. Jay Perry's a really fucking good independent writer. I really love buying movies from him. Ah! Romance. Thriller. Action! Love making these weird fucking movies. Modern American City. A soldier. Fights against a female monster. There's a femme fatale. There's a love interest. There's untamed sex, violent violence, nudity. Oh, get rid of the femme fatale and or the love interest. Protagonist dies heroically. Wait, I could hire a freelancer to write? John Perry is the only writer that refuses to work under under contract because I'm not seeing him in the thing. But nah, I'm gonna keep all writing in-house then. I'm not good at force that off. Alright, let's go get our brand new wonderful editor. Is there any new composer since the last time I checked? There's one. No, he is already plateaued. Got all of it in-house. Be done in 30 days, 36 days. Oh, I got enough time to release the damn thing. Good. Boys are happier when hired. Positive. Professional achievement. After release, everyone who participated released happiness. Yes, that sounds great. Let's go. Okay, so 28 or to the 25,000 screenings, I should have been about 15,000. That's a good metric to figure out. And then decrease that by like 10,000 or by 5,000, then 5,000, and then 5,000. Actually, okay. 15,000 rented showings. Drop that down to 10,000 next week. And actually, I could keep it at 10,000. Oh, wait, no. I did split it down to 5. So it would be drop down to 15,000, 10,000, 5,000, and then just release it we're gonna keep it 5,000. So we're gonna cut all these extra films. Actually, we're gonna go to 2,500 for 2 months. Actually, I'm gonna drop it down to 2,000. 2,000. We could have made more money if I didn't schedule that much more. Medical coverage. Car and driver. Hotel suite. I think car and driver. Pay 100K. Speed it up. Nine story elements, let's go. I'm actually going to release it as soon as physically possible. There we go, there we go. I'm going to put 5,000 screenings. Then I'm going to go to 4,000 screenings. 3,000 screenings. 2,000 screenings. I don't think it's going to be that big of a movie. It's only a 5.7. Do 4 weeks before the movie like usual. We're gonna end that. Also, I got a new building. Dirt, 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 dirt. Should have built that a while ago. I'm in a lot fucking better position than the last time. Oh yeah, I need to start producing another movie since we just finally pulled that one out of theaters. What is the best movie? That movie is an off-limit movie for a long time. Perry Sixth Attempt. We're gonna start trying to shoot that movie. Going to get our summoning power. We're going to. Oh, we are not soundstaging this one. This one is really short because there's only not that many locations, so we don't need to use a soundstage. Using our dupler, using our that. We're going to get add 3 producers. Like normal. We're actually going to replace you because you can't advance. Best director. Why is your happiness at the gutter? Probably that one movie. Gonna be a hapless oaf. Be my serial killer. But before I make you my full official serial killer, I'm gonna check if there's any high-grade old men that are not gonna want to actually take that much money. I'll hire you for one movie. Oh yeah, I could get to working on a whole nother movie. I actually will be doing that. I start the AAA, the I actually might film this one on a soundstage. Nah, screw it. We'll film it. We'll film it in a location. Soundstage is just more of an emergency measure. Filming technology, dupler, sound technology, the other one. We get 3 producers. We're going to search for a new producer. Way too expensive. Rate today, however, is not. I'll hire you for a 3-year contract. In America coverage, all the works. Like 52 grand to hire. Let's go, get in here. You're the new guy. And we're actually not going to put that guy in. He's just a backup emergency dude for the rest of his contract, and I will refuse to resign him. I'm gonna put Stefan in. We're gonna put Wendy Carpenter in. Damsel. Linda hasn't been in a movie in a while, so we're gonna put Linda in this movie. Lost Skull. Go with Linda. Well, I do love how I rehired the mayor's daughter. Grandchildren never took their eyes off the screen. Now I can die! Now, before I send off an actress to act as a pet for some rich dude, will that be the reason why I keep around a lot of these shitty actors, is I can send them to casinos? Yeets off actress. My friend painted a picture of his romantic, so you only know how happy he was. Never expected Hollywood actors to be so talented. I need to get another helping of gifts in the production. These things help with negotiations pretty fucking healthily. Thankfully, the Sicilian Tiger made back its money. What's your profanity? I have a big budget film on my hands. Oh, and this is oh, that was pre-production. Whoops. Mm. 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 So 50% of 5, then I could just cut all other showings, because that means there is no one else coming. But now knowing what that does, mayonnaise-wise, it allows addictions and substance abuse to start. Yeah, those shitty actors are really taking down the script, so I'm gonna have to give them as much time as possible to get this production. Story workshop attempt. Ah! Romance drama. Detective movie. Modern American City. Starring, could do a Wild West. Starring a sheriff. Antagonist is a serial killer. Female serial killer. Supporting characters, the female fatale. Avenging a loved ones. Antagonist gets killed. We have, nudity, vivid violence, untaped sex. Vivid violence. There's no point to that in this. Female sidekick. Let's go. I love making these weird combination movies. You're at your potential. You're also an addict. Yeah, I'm out. Mm. Gifts, gifts, gifts. 55 brand. And then we got. Yeah, we're gonna get these two big actors in there. Mm. Mm. I could probably squeeze a little bit more money out of in production or in distribution, so I can start production on a new movie. All right, let's get going to new movie. Ah! Really good strips in there. Um. I want to purchase and shelve. That could be a later movie. Do the Felix Hill. Ah. We need a new cinematographer. You're oddly cheap. Oh, because you're a location-only set guy. Alright, Leon, you are getting the role because you are a on-site kind of guy. We do like the on-site when we can. Mm. Mm. Actually, good fucking good props this time. I'll put Clyde opposite in that role. Put Linda Fisher as the female fatale, and Evil Monsters Linda. Attack! Attack of the Undead Woman! Head of distribution wants a new contract. I'm gonna hand him a wonderful. Okay, that gets him down to -3. You know what? Because I'm basically like shafting you. I'm gonna give you extended medical coverage to your entire family. Alright, finally we get the path again. And we're going for Trash King. Let's go. Explosion, grotesque characters, shortening budgets, plenty of blood, slime, and colorful sets. Forget all the sense of proportions and so-called good taste. Shoot fast, shoot lot, shoot it fun. Let pompous individuals squirm as much as they like. Every trash element adds audience gross by 10, and working on trash film and all studio. So, I want always trash elements in every movie. Crazy story elements shoot switches trash the highest caliber. Also, may or may not be because there's boobs in it. Right, this is more of a script writing element than anything else. I'll put it over here. Hey, Kappas. How about you never come to my studio? Ever. Drugs in studio is just a free thing, essentially. I don't care if actors become addicts. It's not my problem. It's not like I'm taking the drugs when I hit the button. Put a little cut in here for YouTube. Thank you for stopping by and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a subscription, leave a comment, a like. Maybe head over to my Twitch and Kick and follow me there and say hi. I hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day.
The night is young, but it feels so old. A story written, yet never told. The mask is heavy.